$4,000 trade and a $1,000 trade.
I already fucked this shit up. It's already dripping. Fuck.
Called it out on the Discord. Learn from my mistakes. Like, these are good days.
Let's see how bad the damage is. Oh boy.
You gotta understand that price is seeking something at all times. That was weird. I'm trying to build a community that tells you like the markets are open.
We just hit a banger of a trade, bro. We had news at 6:30. Market open, perfect entry point. I am going a little bit crazy with the evaluation. I'm risking 3 contracts. It's a 150K account, but I'm just building my confidence. I'll explain that once I'm breaking down the trade, but patience. I've been saying this shit, building that confidence within myself. It's not that my system is broken. It's not that my strategy, none of that shit, bro. And I feel like I'm making excuses, but it's not excuses. It's your psychology. If your psychology is not right, you're not gonna prosper, right? You're not really gonna prosper. It's very much a mental game. For me, like when I had anxiety, it's a lot to process. It takes a lot for me to trust myself, right? And when I take a L, it's just very demoralizing. It just makes me lose that rapport with myself, right? But that's in the past. We're not gonna be like that. And I'm speaking on how I used to be when I had anxiety. Yes, I owe a shit ton of money on taxes. Cool. My hours got cut even more. Cool. We're gonna figure it out, right? Mindset over anything. Like I keep speaking on that shit, bro. Just show up, bro. Trust, everything is going to come into play. Like I keep saying the same things for a reason, because I'm speaking to myself and I know that people might be going through the same shit, bro. Just keep on showing up, bro. Remember, whatever you tell yourself, whatever content that you take in, whatever how can I say it, you program your mind to believe everything that you pretty much intake, right? I'm listening to sad music, I'm going to be sad. If I'm listening to, if I'm listening to hype music, my mood is going to get elevated. It's pretty much all in your mind, bro. I'm about to pick up some food. I'm skipping my breakfast just because these past couple days I haven't been having time to make food, just because I want to prioritize the content. I want to prioritize back testing and a lot of stuff, and honestly, I don't have groceries at home. Oh shit. I know it's a bad business decision for me to spend money on fast food when I could use that to buy groceries, but I mean, it's not fast food, bro. I'm getting like a breakfast burrito, so fucking starving, bro. I had a big dinner yesterday. I had some steak for dinner because I don't know, bro. That McGriddle that I had in the morning fucked me up. But yeah, about to get my food and I'll see you guys at the crib. It's already spilling. I gotta charge my phone, but I'll see y'all once I'm home. Let's see how bad the damage is. Oh boy. So we got some potatoes. You got some beans with cheese, some eggs and a fried corn tortilla, bro. This shit is gas. I'm about to knock this out. Then I'll hop on the computer, break down the trade with you guys, and just pretty much tell you guys my thought process on everything, right?
Damn near at 10K views already, I think, for the month. 11K, yeah, and 100 subs in the last month, bro. I said it on my Instagram that I was going to go back up to 10K plus weeks or a month, I guess. Yeah, 102 subs, bro. Come on now. I really am sticking to what I said, bro. Trust, I really am sticking to what I said. There's nobody but myself holding myself back. Yes, sir.
That was weird. I don't know if y'all ever got a notification when y'all log into TopStep that it tells you like the markets are open. That's just weird. But we're going to go over today's trade, right? We took some shorts today on NASDAQ at market open. So my whole bias for today, pretty much, I think, yes, it was this candle right here, right? We capitalized off this move. So coming into market open, I have it over here, right? Okay, cool. Pretty much my analysis, I did it on TradingView. I don't think you could put indicators, or can you? Like, I want this indicator right here, like the one that highlights the Asian session on top step. I don't know. I'll figure that shit out. But yeah, pretty much taking out Asian sessions lows during London, and I wanted to see price pull back and take out this liquidity above Asian session to potentially drop to the downside. And pretty much my whole bias for today was we had a pullback during Asian session. I want to see a pullback during New York and just dump, right? You got to understand that price is seeking something at all times, right? What happened here? At market open at around 7:30. Keep in mind I'm 2 hours behind, like I've been saying. At market open, we literally wicked up to the upside, taking out Asian session highs where liquidity is resting at, right? Remember, liquidity is money. So we took out this liquidity right here, and pretty much that was a perfect setup for me. I entered when we were retracing from this higher push, and I was keeping this in mind, right? I was like, you know what? It's been an area where we've had reactions from this gap. We didn't close below it. So I was just, oh my bad. I was keeping this in mind, right? Like, we didn't close below it. We traded off of this gap, and I kept that in the back of my head, right? And it's something that when I was taking the combine last week, I was not fucking looking at the bigger picture, right? So you guys can see here at 7 a.m. to 30 minutes before market open, like I said, my mistakes, my fuck-ups have come from me taking pre-market trades, right? I shouldn't be taking pre-market trades. That's why I got in at 7 a.m. Had my bias for the day. I potentially wanted us to sweep out these lows, but it is what it is, right? Textbook play, you guys can see it was a 100-point move. Even though here was my entry at 7:37, you guys can see I entered at 21:34, and the orange line that I had marked there was pretty much my entry point. That was pretty much like a more of a visual for me, that as soon as we ripped through that level, to keep an eye on that. And you guys can see I have this orange line marked up for this gap right here, which is kind of small, bro, but like it's the same gap that I showed you guys over here. It's literally this gap right here. Oh, bro, I'm tweaking. I'm fucking tweaking. I need coffee. Oh, I need to charge my... Damn. But yeah, it's this gap right here. I saw that we've had reactions from it. We haven't inverted. We haven't closed it, and we respected it. And I seen that when we had the news, we almost took out... I want to say... We did take out these lows, and we respected this gap. So my potential, I could have waited for another move, like pretty much this move right here to the upside, and same target, like target these highs down here. But that's something that I got for later, whatever, right? But yeah, we took that entry. You guys can see here, I took some profits. We were respecting this gap. We're retracing from it. $6,000 for the day. And yeah, we were retracing from the gap. We were like damn near so close to my take profit, like 10 points. But I mean, it is what it is. We closed it textbook perfect, I guess. As soon as we tapped into that gap, I should have had my take profit like a little bit at the beginning of that gap. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Very simple trade, honestly. And then now seeing all of this after the market happened, we were able to catch some moves, right? But now seeing this, having a clear understanding, not just basing myself off of like, oh, I wanted to see that happen, right? We did take out these lows down here. If I would have seen this, I would have waited for this movement right here to the upside. But I mean, I can't be greedy, right? Like I said, I was very scared of this area, of this gap, because like I said, I mean, we've closed above it, especially with news. So I was like, it's going to be an area that we respect, right? And I had my take profit. My second take profit would have been down here. if we would have inverted this gap. But going back and forth from the 5 minute to the 15 minute, I wasn't very, like, this candle was very good. But as soon as we opened above it, I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. And we did have a retracement back into it. Once I saw this, I was like, yeah, we're respecting this gap. We came back into it, closed my position, and we could have re-entered if I would have had this in context that we had already taken these lows. I didn't see that. We're not perfect, right? But yeah, we capitalized off of that. Called it out on the Discord. Just trying to build the community, right? I'm just trying to keep myself accountable, keep those around me accountable, and yeah, bro, learn from my mistakes. Like, these are good days, right? I took 2 trades. Oh yeah, because I added like a second contract for like a better entry. But yeah, you guys can see 2 trades, bro. $4,000 trade and $1,000 trade. Great trades, great entries. Great entries. Is just refining my methods. We're working a lot on patience, right? Just working on my patience, and we're going to get far. Trust, like, it was just a minor setback, right? And then with everything going on at work, that my hours are getting cut. I mean, yes, it's a bummer. I am going to need to figure out a way to make ends meet. I have to figure out a way to make shit work out. But yeah, I have 3 days off, which I'm going to request like days during the week so I can fucking lock in on my trading. But yeah, we're going to start a new combine on Monday. Tomorrow is Friday. We get to trade. It's Friday tomorrow? Yeah. Tomorrow's Friday. We're going to trade tomorrow again. But yeah, just keep on refining our methods. About to get ready for work. I'll catch you guys once I'm back.
So on my way back to work, I didn't get to back test. I was very rushed. I forgot to defrost my lunch. Ended up picking up some food. I had some Subway, but I was very rushed. I had many things that I wanted to finish at home. Went to back test at work. I might just have like a screen recording on my phone back testing, and I might just comment over that, or just a little time lapse or whatever. But yeah, very rushed today. I wanted to record pretty much like yesterday when I was like back testing, but give you guys a little bit more context to why I was entering into those trades. But it's Thursday, one more day to go. I'll be off the weekend, and Monday, probably by tonight or tomorrow morning, I might reset my 50K account. I'm still going to trade on my practice account tomorrow morning, and we'll get started on Monday. I have a lot of things that I'm working on. I am going to run a couple mentorships. I'm going to teach some of my friends, and I want to test the waters with the mentorships. But yeah, we're going to start something crazy. I got a lot of work to do behind the scenes, and it's a blessing in disguise. Yes, I'm getting fucked over with the money when it comes to my job, but I'm getting an extra day off. It's either I fuck around and complain and nothing changes, or I take that extra day as, like I always say, my days off are to work on my brand, to work on myself, right? I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm going to go harder. I've been saying this, like, in the next 3 months, my life is going to change. I'm going to change my life. God is testing me, bro. This is like the hardest battle that I'm going through right now. This moment is going to make or break me, right? It's building a lot of character, and honestly, I got a different perspective in life, bro. Like, I'm just not so blinded by the outcome of anything. I'm just trusting the process, right? I'm just trusting God, and like I said, my faith is bigger than anything. I just gotta control my desires, my wants, because it's not when I want it to happen, it's when God wants it to happen, right? All praise to God. Like I said, I am a huge believer in God, and Jesus is king, man. Like, I wouldn't be here without God, right? I can't keep pushing without God's strength every day. But yeah, let's get to work. I'm about to have a snack, bro, cause man, I'm still hungry, because when I don't eat like the food that I'm already used to eating, which is whole foods, like I have a high protein diet, like I feel unsatisfied. But I'm not supposed to eat this, but I'm going to eat this just because the meal that I had didn't even get near my calorie intake, and I'm only gonna have a tuna for dinner, so I know I'm not even gonna be full, and that's when the cravings kick in at night. But yeah, let me head to work. We're going to back test during work as much as I can. But yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm back home. Just made it back from work.
I left my microphone in the car. I am exhausted. I don't know if y'all can see it in my eyes, bro. I'm exhausted. I still gotta finish my workout. Still gotta edit this video. I made it home a little bit later than usual. I'm going to edit this video, pretty much just work on this, work on what I gotta work on. Might even skip my dinner. I mean, I'm gonna just eat the tuna, bro. At the end of the day, it's not like it takes that much. But tonight is one of those nights where it's like, it's not in me, but it doesn't matter, right? My emotions don't fucking matter when it comes to executing on what I know is going to work for me, right? I gotta show up every day. I gotta stay accountable. I'm hitting my workout regardless. I'm editing the video, uploading. All these thoughts, bro, it's like you're tired, you're sick. I've been sick for like the last 2 days. Not sick, but I've been having this stupid ass headache, mainly because of stress. Everything is very overwhelming. But this is pretty much why I am recording, right? Because I'm recording my lowest moments to look back on once I make it, because I know that I'm going to change my life. I keep saying the same things, bro. Trust me, I might be boring you guys with this, but it's a reality, right? You create your own reality. Trust me, as corny as it sounds, bro, if you keep feeding yourself good thoughts, good affirmations, if you talk highly about yourself, you change the way you perceive yourself. You change the way you perceive yourself, and how you walk around, how you carry yourself, and the world and the whole universe, all this shit, bro. Like, trust me, this energy, bro, like it just fucking, it's something real, bro. Like, if you touch bases with your inner self and you start giving yourself these small affirmations, small habits, bro, small fucking habits, just tell yourself that you got this. Just tell yourself that you're strong, that you are courageous, all these things, bro. And through prayer and through God, like, I managed to overcome a lot of stuff by self-belief, by believing in myself, right? That's why I'm very big on my faith, and very, very big on how the way how you speak to yourself, right? It was one of those days where it's like, damn, there's no motivation, and I'm tired, and I'm exhausted from work, and all these things, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. I still gotta get home. I still gotta clean the crib. I still gotta work out, edit this video, upload this video for you guys, create the thumbnail. Because the thing with me is, like, I get very for me, it's like when I start making a video, bro, it's like not even scripted or nothing. It's like my day-to-day basis, right? Sometimes my days are boring. Sometimes I do a little bit more things. I'm going to record everything, bro. It's a grind. It's a hustle, right? I'm sacrificing a lot, momentary pleasure for a life of success. I already know this. But yeah, we're gonna do all these things. I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's video. I got a lot of stuff to do. See you guys on the next one.